Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Welcome everyone to episode 1 of How Does It Mod. Today we're going to be exploring the application of our joystick within Resident Evil 7. The joystick we've got mounted into our Razer Tartarus. First I want to say that in addition to the code that's already on the Teens ELC, right here, I'll be using XPattern. XPattern lets you customize your joystick, including the joystick dead zone, the diagonal size, and what bind you want in each slot. As you can see on screen right now, my joystick is bound to WASD. I've got a dead zone of 25% and a diagonal size of 45. So we'll see in just a few minutes how this looks in game. Next I want to show you my personal keybinds. Most of these are always going to be in the same space as I've already got accustomed to their location. So we're going to just need to change a few around. We'll see at the end of the video if they were positioned nicely, and at that moment if I have chosen to bind anything to my mouse side buttons. Upcoming just after this, I will have gameplay of the beginning boss battle with Jack Baker. This is where we can reflect and review how the game feels with a joystick, so let's get right into it.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
You gonna have to do. Better stop running. I'm gonna get you.
And welcome back. With the mechanics of WASD in this game, it kind of feels clunky and stiff even if I'm playing on a keyboard. It doesn't feel like a fluid motion I'd get on a controller, even when using a joystick for this very mod. It still feels playable, but we can hopefully make some changes. Now, I tried to remove some of the stiff movement, but there wasn't a wow factor for any diagonal size I can get in XPattern. My first and only issue when returning back to the game after updating my Steam, the joystick was reading as a controller in my Steam library. So all I needed to do was remove my settings in XPattern, reapply those settings before playing further. I was only able to have one input at a time, that being controller or keyboard and mouse, so resetting XPadder fixed this issue and I was able to return to WASD. After returning to play, I decided to keep all my keybinds intact and only adding switch ammo type to the bottom row for quick access. This quickly became more comfortable as I forgot to bind it initially. I also elected to not move any keybinds to my mouse. I hope you all enjoyed this video of how it mods, and I look forward to our next game and adventure. Take care for now.